Hello, good morning. Welcome to our first live stream that is focused on the digitalization of your production. And today we will focus on the very beginning part of the production, and that's line feeding and the production itself. I will wait a couple of minutes to allow all of you to connect to the stream, and then we will start streaming. Of course, you can ask me questions during the live stream in the chat room, and I will answer them at the end of the live stream. So let's just wait 2 or 3 minutes until all of you will connect, and then we will start. For the users that just connected, we are just waiting a couple of minutes to all of you connect to the stream, and then we will start in just a few minutes. Okay, it seems a lot of you is now already connected, so let's start and let's begin with the introduction of what you will see here today. Today I would like to present to you our software that is called, of course, Productoo, and the today's session will be separated to exactly 3 parts. In the first one, I will show you how to maintain your production in the planning point of view. Then we will focus on the line feeder view, where you can manage the line feeding of the production lines, and of course you will see it live with our robots, how they will manage the work itself. And then we will transfer to the shop floor view, where you can maintain the whole shop floor work on the one screen, and again you will see how the machines work on the shop floor. So let's go for the first part that is called Yeah, I'm sorry, I had some issues with the sound, so now it should be okay. So let's go back to the start. We just talk about the production planning. First, the first part of the production planning is to plan the production item. You can do it directly here in the planning module, because you can select the material that you can of course manage here inside the application, or you can send the production item from the external systems, or for example from the SAP or from any ERP where you are managing your production items. After the creation of the production item, you see the whole list here. So now let's plan the production. It's very easy. You just pick the production items, and by the drag and drop, you just move it to the production line where you would like to produce it. And you see the system is very clever. It's recognized where you can produce the exact production items. So it will not allow you to produce there some production items that are not able to be produced there. Immediately you will see the full BOM structure of it, so the finished goods and the connected raw materials or semi-finished goods that you can confirm, and then the whole production will be assigned. Let's take a look now directly on the production line, because now let's say we assign the production items to the production line, so it is already there and it's waiting to be managed directly there, because you can again by drag and drop play with the production itself. Now you can see here we are on the production line 2CV. On the left, of course, is the full view of your production shifts. You can see how the shifts are loaded, and here on the right side there is the list of your production items that you assigned to the line. You can see immediately by colors if you are able to plan or to produce the production items on the time. Of course, the red is bad. That's one of the rules here in our software. So here you see, okay, this one should be already produced, but here on the bottom it's good because you have a lot of time there. What else we have here as indicators is, for example, this colored bar, which will show you availability of your semi-finished goods and of your raw material. So you see, okay, these four production items I'm able to produce right now, but for example this one of the semi-finished good I have on the stock, but the next one I have 0, so I should produce more of them, or I should order more of them from my supplier. And the rescheduling can be done easily by just drag and drop. You can move the production item as you wish through the queue, or you can set up your planning scenario that will be developed just to your strategy, and thanks to that you will be able to optimize your planning automatically. So you can select here which scenario you would like to have. You can run it manually, or you can set up for example two times per day your production should be rescheduled. So we have now our production scheduled, and the next step is to go to the line feeder screen that is usually in the warehouse or in some inbound part of your production plant, and here you can manage your production lines that you need to care about as you are the line feeder. So now you can see you have 4 of them here. You can see the status, if there is some production going or if the production is waiting for the start. You see how many production items are there in the queue, how many of them are in the red box. That's the part that we call red box. That's the part of the production where you store the production items that are not able to be produced right now. For example, you don't have enough of the semi-finished goods. So let's say I'm a line feeder and I'm coming to my screen, and I would like to check what is upcoming production on the production line. So right now I see that I have here the red line, so it means I should feed the line with the required materials. So once I will load them on the pallet, I will check, okay, all of these I have loaded, and now I can go to the production line and bring the material there. I can also put the comment, and then the operator will see it. Okay, let's confirm it. If I will open it again, I can check the next in the queue. But right now, let's go and let's see what will happen directly. What will happen directly in our production? Because we have here our robot that will take care and that will feed the line with the necessary components. So it goes first for the pallet. It will bring it, and it goes directly to the production line, where it will wait. It will wait to be produced. Okay. So now the line is fed with the material, and the production can start. But before that, we will check together how exactly the shop floor view works. So how the operator can manage the production there. Just give me 1 second. I will go back to the screen, and we will continue with the presentation on the shop floor view. As I mentioned, the shop floor view is made to be the main working or checking station for the operator. He can manage the whole production just from this one screen, and also he can check what are the working instructions, the visual check, and so on. So let's take a look. On the left side, he has the current production. It means this is the item that is now producing, and he can manage. He can see what is the quantity, what is the material, if there is some outbound delivery, and what is the goods issue time. So the time when it should be produced, and we can see it already should be done. So on the current production, he can also send the Kanban to the red box. So that is the part that we can manage also from the planning. And in the red box are parts that has some issue. So once he will do it, he needs to select reason code why he is moving the production item there, and also leave some comment. And then in the reporting tool, in the planning, you can check what was the reason code, what is the most usual reason code, and then based on that you can redefine your rules or the production logic or something like that. Also, operator can report the scrap. So if there is some issue with some part, he can select also the reason code and type some command and add the quantity, how many pieces were in scrap. And of course, if there is some line stoppage, for example, there is the breakdown of the production line, he can also manually report the line stoppage, and then the maintenance can take care of it. Or thanks to the connection to some external system, the line stoppage can be detected automatically, and operator will just choose what was the reason of the stoppage, and then the technician should take care of it. Of course, after the whole producing is done, the production can be declared manually, or based on the connection to the machines, the declaration can be done automatically, and the next production item from the queue will be launched also automatically. Here in the working instructions, operator can check the working instructions that are necessary to finish the production, and so once he is not sure about something, he can check what material he needs to produce the material, the description, quantity, and so on. You can add also the pictures to check, for example, right now we are producing the tires, and so operator needs to check what is the size of the lines inside the tire, so he can check if they are produced correctly or if there is some issue. Of course, the documentation can be also inside, and here you can manage the operators. You can see the operators are separated to two parts. In the first part are the qualified operators, so that's the operators that can produce on this production line, that has the qualification, because inside the system you can manage for how long the operator is qualified, and once his qualification is out of the date, he needs to go to the training again, and then he is able to produce there. All of the operators can be logged in via PIN or via the user account itself. Here we have all of them. If there is reported, for example, the line stoppage, you are immediately notified that the line was stopped, and this notification remains here. So anytime you can check what was the line stoppage and what is the ratio of the production and stoppage of the line. And this you can check in the OEE that we manage right here. So you can select how many days in the past you would like to check, and then immediately the graph will be generated. So you can check here the items that were okay. Also, if you have, of course, the connection to the machine, how many pieces are not okay, if the machine was running, and if it wasn't running. So here right now we can see, okay, this one was pretty good. The production with pace deviation is about 95%, and the machine was not running just in 4% of the time, but here it's a little bit worse, because it was running just 64% of the time. Once you have, of course, the connection to the machine, you will see here the how many pieces were okay and how many pieces were not okay. Okay, and let's go and let's see what will happen once operator press start production. So we will check it right now in our live demo right here on our production line. So we can see the production is ready, and so we will launch the production and see what will happen. Okay, right now the first drop was not success, so we can report the line stoppage, and then the technician should take care of it. The second one is okay, and now the production is moving forward. Okay. The production continues, and once it is done, there will be reported inside the tool, inside the production, view, inside the shop floor view, that the production has been finished. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This is it for today. I can see no questions in the chat, so if you have some, please ask right now. And if there will be no question, of course you can contact us via email, on the social media, or you can find the contact form or chat directly on our web page. I can see there is no question. Again, thank you for watching, and follow us for more information. Thank you.